Good evening and thanks for watching Local 4 News at 10. I'm James Sears. A massive cleanup effort is underway in central Illinois after a string of tornadoes hit the area. That is our top story tonight. 22 unconfirmed tornadoes were reported. At least 20 people were hurt. Governor Rauner toured the area as homeowners picked up debris. The swarm of tornadoes knocked down trees, snapped power lines, and damaged buildings. Dozens of homes were destroyed.
The tornado picked us up because I was driving at the time, and it threw us on top of a fallen tree.
We walk outside, complete chaos. I mean, I got a 3.5 car detached garage out back. It's completely gone.
It's just like a nightmare's week.
And here in the town of Butler, one tornado peeled the roof of a car dealership, damaging hundreds of classic cars. Now, the actual number of confirmed tornadoes will be determined by storm surveys in the coming days. Police are investigating an early afternoon shooting in East Moline today. Officers responded to a call of shots fired around 1 o'clock at the 200 block of 16th Avenue. Police tell Local 4 News that bullets did strike a home. Fortunately, no one was injured. It's unknown at this time if any arrests were made. And when you see news happening, forward it to Local 4. Just download the free quadcities app. You can sign up for breaking news alerts and also share stories you want to see highlighted here on Local 4. We have an overnight road closure to tell you about now if you take the I-74 bridge into Iowa. That's a traffic alert starting tonight. The westbound I-74 off-ramp to Grant Street, it closed at 10 o'clock, and that's until 5 a.m. You see that there in red. Now this will happen every night through Friday. Drivers will be detoured at Middle Road. There'll also be lane closures on Grant through Friday. That's in orange. Signs are posted in the area. And starting tomorrow, you can get across the river for free for the next 18 months. The new stretch bus service is meant to reduce traffic during the I-74 bridge construction. There are two routes beginning at the Burlington Coat Factory in Bettendorf. One goes over the I-74 bridge to Center Station in Moline. The other goes over the Centennial Bridge to District Station in Rock Island. We have the link to the bus route and schedule up on our website right now, quadcities.com. The family of a fallen Vietnam veteran got a special recognition at a ceremony in Donahue, Iowa. Congressman Loebsack presented 10 medals to Larry Gronwald's family, including the Purple Heart and Silver Star. Those gathered today to honor the legacy and bravery of the man killed in action in Vietnam, trying to save his comrades. Gronwald's sister tells Local 4 News what those medals mean to her and her family.
It signifies that he was a very brave and very strong person, and he did everything he could to save his comrades.
Veterans from the Donahue Legion Auxiliary that was named after Larry were also recognized. The local science community turned out to remember one of their biggest supporters. An intimate memorial was held today at the Putnam Museum for Jeffrey Richland, who died last month. Richland was a big part of building the STEM community in the Quad Cities. He was president of the Quad Cities Engineering and Science Council and a volunteer for area youth events, helping thousands of students over the years.
He was just the kind of guy that you could always count on and would always be there and was always looking forward and really trying to make the best community that he could. And the Quad Cities was where he was living, and that's what he was working on.
A GoFundMe page has been set up for Richland's family. You can find that link on our website. A pair of high schoolers from Aledo, Illinois are remembering a friend they lost to suicide. Local 4's Yukari Nakayama reports how they're keeping her memory alive this holiday.
Valerie absolutely loved yellow flowers, and yellow flowers meant more than just Valerie's favorite color to us.
Michaela and Mallory have been planting this tree for a long time to remember a dear friend, and when she was happiest.
Valerie always found happiness in yellow, and she found love and she found comfort in them, and that's the part of Valerie that we love to remember.
In Aledo this year, the Holiday Tree Competition is themed Paradise, which inspired the girls to do something for their friend.
We figured that it would be appropriate to dedicate a tree to Valerie, considering this is going to be her first Christmas in Paradise.
Their friend Valerie Carlson killed herself months ago after being bullied, and once they pitched the memorial tree idea, they got a lot of support.
They said, the city of Aledo is willing to sponsor you on this, and you may make a memorial tree for Valerie.
How'd that make you guys feel?
It made us feel really happy.
With yellow flowers, beautiful yellow ribbon, and lights for the finishing touches, the girls are illuminating Valerie's memory this holiday season. In Aledo, Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.
Yukari, thank you. Aledo's Holidays is Friday and Saturday on Main Street. Some Quad-Cityans got in the holiday spirit today with a step back in time. The popular 19th century Christmas kicked off today at the Butterworth Center and Dear Wyman House in Moline. There were a number of musical performances, free tours, and cookies and punch. New this year, Spanish translators and a free shuttle from Moline's Floreciente and Overlook neighborhoods. Got to get a lot of people out there to check out those Christmas decorations. They look really cool.
Really retro, too.
Yes.